Tarragona, Spain, November 4, 2024. A strong storm has already hit Tarragona and various municipalities in the regions of Al, Baix and Baix Penedès in the early hours of Monday morning, causing flooding in streets and some low-rise buildings. The water has particularly affected the Tarragona neighborhood of Serrallo in the lower part of the city. In some areas, there has been no electricity supply. Other nearby towns were also affected by the rain, which forced the closures of the C32 exit at Cubales and Larbec due to the large accumulations of water. In the directions of Tarragona, traffic was diverted early in the morning via C15 in the area of Vilanova i la Geltrú. The danger was also focused on the Francoli River basin. In the afternoon, the rain had already fallen in Sitges, where several streets were flooded, especially in the Tarember area, and the neighborhoods located farther west were severely affected. The Generalitat Fire Department received around 30 warnings from various municipalities in Garraf, mainly due to flooding in basement and garages or accumulations of water on public roads. Civil Protection has sent an alert to the mobile phones of residents of Garraf, Alt Penedès, and Baix Penedès due to the torrential and continuous rains over the next few hours. The downpour has hit the coast of the Costa Dorada and the southern parts of the Terres de Alliber with force, and has discharged a dense curtain of water that has led to flooding of varying concern in several municipalities in the regions of Tarragona and Terres de Alliber. Some readers of the diary already reported during the early hours of Monday about flooding in the El Serrallo neighborhood or at the end of Avenida Països Catalans. Not forgetting those streets and avenues where the slope has allowed the water to run unchecked, turning them into improvised rivers.
Jo, al meu puto carrer, bro. Al meu puto carrer. Al meu puto carrer, bro. Què?
In terms of figures, this Monday morning, Meteorological has indicated that more than 100 liters have been exceeded in 24 hours in both the Tarragonese and Alt-Camp regions and, in addition, that the heaviest and most intense rain has not fallen on the stations of the Meteorological Service of Catalonia. The water has entered the coast with force and has discharged in an unprecedented way from the seafront towards the interior. This, accompanied by a strong electrical storm, has left significant records of water, accumulations in low areas and circulating problems, flooding both in Tarragona city and in other areas where this cold drop was passing. These new mobile phone alerts are added to those sent this afternoon by Civil Protections to the citizens of 9 regions in the south of Catalonia, in which they were informed that, between midnight and midnight tomorrow, non-essential mobility and education activity were suspended due to the forecast of heavy rains due to the rains. Shortly afterwards, Civil Protections reported that the message had reached some mobile phones in the regions of Garraf and Alpenids due to the proximity of the telephone antennas, and that these areas were not on alert, although the weather conditions have now extended the alerts to these territories. It is worth remembering that the message from Meteorological, the Meteorological Service of Catalonia, have been appearing on social networks since late Sunday, warning of the intensity and accumulations of water with 40 or more liters in 30 minutes, which can be a problem in low-lying areas of cities.
La alarma, es la alarma. Mira.